Hello! Let's do a soft Dharma yoga sequence, just something very soft and short, about 20 to 30 minutes. Before you start, make sure you always have a pillow or something for a bit of breathing and meditation, a block or a book or anything that will work for you, and maybe a strap or a belt. If you don't have that today, before you start these practices with me, always make sure you have something like that, in case we use them, and we might. So if you're ready, and I want to say all these videos will be made available on the little TV sign, so you can come back to them anytime you want and anytime you need. So you find a comfortable sitting posture with your seat bones down and your knees lower than your hips. If your knees are high, your hips will be tense and then you can't relax. So during the whole yoga practice, we really want to relax, to let go and to surrender, especially in the Dharma yoga style. So even when we do one day some very advanced, challenging postures, we don't get angry. We are offering our practice. The entire practice is a prayer, an offering to the universe, to the earth, which is really nice these days. And it's an offering to someone you love, a group of persons or maybe animals. So we want to offer love and kindness and gentleness. So we're not getting angry. We keep our emotions in control, and eventually everything is going to float and relax. So to start, we're just going to rest the hands on the knees. We close our eyes. So always start your yoga practices with a bit of grounding. If you go to classes or something, make sure you come a little bit earlier to ground, not to chat, but just to ground, coming to your yogi state. So hands down on the knees, eyes closed, lift your pelvic floor, Mula Bandha, navel in, pull your lower belly in, closing the eyes, allow your eyeballs to roll up towards your third eye, and just let it be. Let your breath come in and out through the nostrils, really visualizing the breath from both nostrils down to the navel, from the navel back up to the third eye. Third eye to navel, navel to third eye. Third eye to navel, digesting the breath in the navel, navel to third eye. Take one more breath, third eye to navel, digesting the breath in the navel, navel to third eye. Then relax the effort. Simple breathing can be very powerful, very comforting, very relaxing. Keeping the eyes closed with the eyeballs rolling up towards the third eye, as Sri Dharma says, the seat of your soul, your intuitive mind. At the same time, try to today press the tip of the tongue on your palate, and always remember to do that all through the practice, all through your breathing practices. And during the day when you get agitated or anxious, press the tip of the tongue on your palate. I found that for me the magical tool of every practice. It will help to breathe more towards the chest area, to lift the air more into the lungs. It gives us an inner sense of connection. It helps to engage all the other bandhas, the locks, pelvic floor, lower belly. So feel the magic of the tongue, and the tip of the tongue is pressing, activating our third eye, the pineal gland. The more back you press the tip of the tongue, the more it's going to activate your pituitary gland, responsible for your hormone balance in your mind. The beginning of the axis of the hormonal balance. So just engaging the tongue is a tremendous tool. Today we're just going to do the positive breathing. So we use the left hand always in Jnana Mudra, the thumb on the index finger, the other three fingers pointing out. They represent the three states of awakeness. And the thumb can press gently on the index nail is the universal consciousness taking over our self-knowledge, our ego. So try to have your left hand Ijnana Mudra. I would repeat that for every class. And then the right hand, you can make a fist, but then you keep your index and middle finger in to just release your little finger and your ring finger and the thumb out. And we only use the thumb and the ring finger. Positive breathing is to activate the right side of your brain, to activate your activating side, your strong side, the one that is more masculine, to make us do things, to make us be more moving and to help us digest. So it would really help your digestive system as well. So let's all do it together with the hands prepared in the mudra. So let's take a deep exhale first. Inhale, nice and relaxed to the third eye. Then deep exhale all together. Pull the tongue up on your palate, pelvic floor, navel in. Close your left nostril with your right ring finger and then inhale through the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close both for 6. 6. Open the right, same one, out for 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 8. Relax your lips. Push your tongue up. Close both, cook back our retention. Lift your pelvic floor, navel in. 5, 6. Open the right, out for 8. From third eye, out through the right nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, right for 8. 7, 8. Lock. If you have Jalandhara Bandha, you can lift your chest, drop your chin down and try to really lock the chin against the chest. Lift pelvic floor and navel. If you can't do that, you just stay up. Open right nostril, out through the right from third eye, out through the right nostril. 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 8. Follow the breath towards your third eye. Imagine the breath coming to third eye, then hold it. Let the eyeballs roll up to the third eye. Brahmadaya, lift pelvic floor and navel, push your tongue in. Open outright. Keep your right elbow down, your shoulders down. 7, 8. Inhale. 8. Lock. Open outright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try 2 more on your own. Inhaling for 8 to the right. Lock and hold for 6. Concentrate, focus, imagine and feel the vibration of the breath between your eyebrows, behind your forehead. Remember to then release the locks and exhale for 8. 1 more on your own, following your own rhythm. When you're done, you're just going to relax your hand down. And watch the space behind your forehead, maybe seeing a light. Maybe like the flame of a candle, keeping pelvic floor navel in. And watch how you're feeling with yourself today. Maybe relaxed, maybe sleepy, tired, maybe agitated, maybe anxious, maybe everything is good. Maybe you have lots of love in your heart. Anything, and check if you're feeling comfortable with who you are these days in your life. If there is something you need to let go of during the practice. Maybe a relationship you need to heal or to let go. Maybe something at work. Maybe a deeper connection to your spirituality. And then let's take the hands to the heart. We do a Om all together. And when we Om, everything merges together. The Om is the universal sound. Everything merges together. Let's take an inhale. Bury your mind in your heart and just let the body move by itself during this soft practice. May this practice be part of your meditation and spiritual practice. Offer the practice to someone you love or someone that needs your energy. Maybe a group of people, maybe animals, maybe God ultimately. Think every pose as a prayer. You're not doing this for yourself, you're doing that for the benefit of everyone and everyone. Good. Release. Always start your practice with this. When you do my other practices, then maybe sit down and do this beginning. Good. Let's come on the knees. Gently. Nice and easy. Today, very soft, short, sweet practice. Coming down, forehead down. Tuck toes and fold in your down dog. Same, very easy, moving one knee after the other, bottom up. Arms straight, navel in. Relax your head down. Let's walk the feet forward towards the hands. You can bend your knees. If possible, feet together in the Dharma style. Head down. Bend your knees, hold behind your legs, behind your calf. Try to take your forehead to the legs. Some of you more flexible, lifting the hips a bit higher. Maybe taking the hands a bit lower. Maybe swing the weight more to your toes. And then everyone coming up. Arms up over the head. Hands to the heart, pranavasana. Again, offer your practice. We're going to do just the Dharmasana salute today. Index finger pointing out in Kali Mudra. This is not a gun, it's Kali Mudra. It helps to open the shoulders. Reach the arms up, hips forward, shoulders back. And do the Dharma wiggle, wiggling your shoulders to relax in the joints and in the skeleton, keeping the arms straight. And come forward and down, fingers in line with the toes, head down. Lift your right leg up and step it back down. Right knee down, and then you can take your hands on your front thigh and lift your chest up. Now take both hands down, lift your back knee, slide the front foot back. Knees down, sit back in your chair, keeping the arms forward to get the shoulders straight. Coming back up on all four. Tuck toes like we did before, and fold in down dog. In Dharma, in down dog, we like to have the feet together. And as we're doing a short practice today, lift your navel in and try to bounce your head to the floor. Once you have the head, is the forehead, the nose, or maybe even the chest. So sometimes it helps to take the hands a bit more forward and bounce to open these shoulders. So it's really opening your heart. Feet together if you can. If you're a bit less flexible today, you open your feet and it's as beautiful. Nice, let's just lift the right leg up, pointing your right toes. Everything pointing, it's prettier. Lift it high, think you're a dancer, until maybe the legs come in line in a split. Keep pushing the shoulders back and the head towards the floor to really relax into the shoulders. Then today, let's take the left knee down slowly. Take your right knee into your chest the best you can and slide your right foot forward. You might have to lift your right hand for that. Hands on the front thigh, lift your chest forward and up. Both hands down. Both feet forward together. Head down. Coming up, swing your arms up. Hands to the heart, pranavasana. Keep sharp. Fingers pointing out. Kali Mudra. Coming up, Dharma wiggle. Push your hips forward, relax your shoulders, and open your armpits. Point your index behind you rather than up, behind. And come forward, navel in, bend the knees as much as you need, head down. Leave the left leg up and step it back. Left knee down. This time hands on the lower back, on the sacrum. Press your thumb, if you can, on the tailbone. Bouncing your hips down a bit. We try to get the elbows in a bit. Push on this front foot, lift your chest up and the head back. Hips are down and forward. Navel in. Tip of the tongue always pressing on the palate. Lips smiling to bring a smile in your heart and offer the pose. Hands down, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, front foot back plank. Knees down, sit back in child, keeping the hands forward. Feel the stretch in the upper back. Coming up, arch your back. This time go down, elbows bent, chest, chin down. Let's try to then slide up in cobra. Go back down in your cobra, massaging the belly, forehead down. Then head up, upper back, middle, lower back up. If possible, feet together, but it's quite hard, so you can separate if you need. Going down. And up one more time. Massage your digestive system. Tuck toes, lift up and back into down dog. Remember, feet together if you can, but let's be gentle today, don't force. You can bounce your head and see if it's hard, you move your hands way more forward and you get more freedom, more opening. We are here to relax and to offer love, so we really want to open the chest. So you go down, you bounce, keep your arms straight, keep the arms straight and the heels towards the floor. Let's lift the left leg up, same nice and high, maybe here, point and straighten your upper leg. If you can, you lift it high. Keep both legs straight, both arms straight. Everything active and engaged. Dropping the chest further down, lifting the leg further up. Navel in, right knee down. And left foot forward. So if it's hard, you lift the left hand and you go there. Nice and kind. Hands on the sacrum. Press your thumb onto your tailbone if possible. Bounce a little bit in your hips as long as it doesn't hurt. Follow your intuition. These are Dharma's direction. Follow your intuition. If it hurts your back knee, double your mat, put something on your knee. Eventually you see way more on the thigh. Then close your eyes, elbows in, lift your chest up and forward. Maybe head back. If it's too much on the neck, you look forward. It's okay. Offer the pose. Feel how it softens. Hands down, sliding the back foot forward. Forward bend, Uttanasana. Head down. Coming up. Arms up. Hands to the heart. Kali Mudra fingers again. Lift up and back. We just do a gentle move. Try to push your hips further forward and let your shoulders go further down in an arc. Let's come forward slowly. Bending knees halfway. Swing your arms behind the back and interlace at your first knuckle. Keep the hands separate though. Ribs on the thighs, navel in, forehead on the legs. Maybe you let your legs straighten a bit. Weight on the big toes, forward more. Lift your hips high. Relax the hands down. Let's just lift the right leg up. Look up a little bit. Take the right foot back. Right knee down. These times arms up. Kali Mudra fingers again, pointing the index behind you rather than up. Keep your arms straight. So if possible, arms in line with the ears or even behind the ears. Pointing the index back. Again, offer the pose. If it hurts your back, straighten your arms more. Point your index more. Open the hands to the side, Sukha, Trikonasana. Move your front knee over your front ankle. Move your back foot a little bit behind you. Left hand inside the front foot. Wrist in line with your heel. Knee in line with your shoulder. And raise the right arm up. Here, try to tuck your tailbone in. Flatten the butt. Look up. We stay at that today. Simple variation. Good. Look down. Take both hands down. Frame your front foot. Lift your back knee. Plank. Knee. Chest, chin. Ashtanga Namaskar. Bhujangasana. The best you can. Tuck toes. Downward dog. Again, head towards the floor. Lift right leg up. This time you can bend your upper knee. Maybe look under your left arm. Take this right foot back forward. Happy asana. Point your back toes. Lifting the arms up. Point your index behind you. Shouldn't hurt the back. You can straighten the arms more. Lengthen the spine. Feel when the arms go straight. Maybe we go legs back, but it's so good on the spine. Maybe lift your chest further up. Push your hips down. Back hip down. If it hurts your back knee, put something under it. Sukha Trikonasana. Opening arms to the side. Lifting front knee over the front ankle. Turn your back foot. Right hand in. Left arm up. Tuck the tailbone in. Look towards your upper shoulder, upper hand. Offer the pose. You are welcome to close your eyes anytime. Offer the pose. Filter the breath. Filter the thoughts and the emotions. Both hands down. Frame your front foot. Step the front foot back. Knee, chest, chin, arch your back. Coming up. Bhujangasana. Lift up and back, tuck toes. Downward dog. Press the head towards the floor. Maybe you're feeling more opening already. Keeping the arms straight. Keep the lips smiling. Tongue pushing in the palate. Lift left leg up. Bending the knee. Just to open a bit more. You can look under your right armpit if it's easy to see your foot there. Step the left foot forward. This time back heel on the floor. Coming up in Virabhadrasana 1. Warrior 1. Point your index up and back. This is a Dharma 2 practice. Open Virabhadrasana 2. Go low if you're more flexible. Lengthen your step. Arms parallel to the floor. Strong like a warrior. We take on the energy and the essence of the pose. Left hand inside the front foot. Wrist and heel in line. Swing your upper arm over the ear. Look at your upper hand. But really open your chest up. Squeeze front knee and front shoulder together. Straightening back leg, outer edge of the back foot down. Keep breathing, keep offering. Upper hand down, back knee down. Move the front foot back a little bit for the Parsvarita, for the twist. Lift your right arm up. You want to make like a box, so your knees over your ankle. The foot is not there. We don't make it hard, we're there. Right arm up. Twist to the left side, right elbow outside the knee. We keep simple today. Squeeze the hands towards the heart, not on the shoulder, to the heart. If that's easy, you can go lower towards the armpit. But the hands are at the heart, and we look up. Squeeze your tailbone in. Push your front knee against your front shoulder. Look up. Open your chest up. We're going to come back straight in Warrior 2. It's not an easy move. We exhale, look down, keeping the front knee bent. Unfold the back knee. Come straight in Virabhadrasana 2. This is needed to strengthen the quad. Embrace the challenge. Then both hands inside the front foot. One of Dharma's signature pose. Lifting the back heel, moving forward and back. In Uttan Prishtasana. We do move forward and back. Then we bounce up and down. Keep your navel in and keep the front knee squeezing towards your shoulder. We don't let it go out. In. Chest forward, chin forward or up. If possible, right elbow down. If possible, left elbow down. If it's hard, use a block. And rest on the block. Move forward and back. Bounce up and down. Then back knee on the floor for everyone. You can be on your elbows or on your hands. Your choice. And we keep looking forward and we have the chest going down. So keep it simple. We keep it very simple today. Your front knee has to hug in, especially if you're flexible. Right hip off the floor. Relax the shoulders back. Offer the pose. Soften. To become more flexible, you want to soften. Relax. Moving the hands up. Tuck your back toes, frame your front foot. Straighten your back knee, move the front foot back. This time we can do chaturanga or knee chest chin if you prefer. If you like chaturanga, plank. Roll forward and up. Up, dog, knees off the floor. Push your chest forward and up. Maybe head back, maybe neutral. Straighten the arms. Rotate your forearms forward a bit more. And coming to down dog. Bend the knees if you need on the way back. Down dog, same thing. Arms forward, arms straight. Head towards the floor. Navel in. Lift the right leg up. Take the right foot forward. Back knee on the floor. Oh, sorry. Coming in warrior. Let's do warrior straight away. Warrior one. Warrior two. Opening the arms out. Take the essence of the pose. You're a warrior. Outer edge of the back foot pressing down. Right hand inside the front ankle. Knee pressing on the shoulder. Left arm over the ear. Look up, lift your chest up. Go a little bit lower in your pose, looking over your upper hand. Go as low as you can. Both hands down. Back knee down for the twist. Moving the front foot back. Lifting the left arm up. Twist to the right. Left elbow outside the knee. Hands to the heart. Some of you maybe armpit outside the knee, but hands to the heart. Then you look up. Do the best you can, pressing your knee against your shoulder. Very beneficial for the digestion. One of Dharma's favorite poses, the twists. Look down, be ready with your quad and your knees. Press on your front big toes, unfold directly in Virabhadrasana 2. Gracefully. Both hands inside the front foot for the lizard. Lifting your back heel, move forward and back. Remember, keep your right knee in, chest forward like a lizard going for its prey. Bounce up and down, warming up the joints, bringing more oxygenation. It really helps if you have arthritis or sort of inflammation in the joints to relax. Some of you, maybe one elbow down, first the outside one. Maybe both is easy. Move forward and back. Up and down and up and down and up and down. Back knee down, pointing back toes. Go the lowest you can. Keep it simple today. Shoulders back, right knee in. Open mind. We keep it in, keep it in. Keep squeezing in. If you're flexible, the left hip is off the floor. Keep the breath in control. Keep your thoughts and emotion in control. Coming up. One more time, moving into plank. Chaturanga or knee chest chin. Urdhva Mukha up dog. Straighten your arms. Move the forearms a little bit forward. Chest up. Back into down dog. Arms straight. Heart towards the floor. Head towards the floor. Or the heart. Left leg up. We're going to close Shiva Namaskar with 2 Kapyasana. Step your left foot forward. Back knee on the floor. Taking arms up. Go as low as you can. This time we're just going to bend the elbows and let's just hold behind the head. Opening your hands, elbows open. Push your head against your hands. Let the elbows go down, not together. Out. Close your eyes. Push your hips down, lift navel and pelvic floor. More. Elbows down. Feel the squeeze of the shoulder blades, like two hands pressing your heart up. Good. I want to add something for someone. We're going to take our hands down. Take your front knee down on the floor in the pigeon. Many of you are going to stay here. If you're falling on the side, use a block on your left hip. I want to try to show a shoulder rotation. So most likely you need a belt. So many of you stay here with or without a block. You choose. Then we try to bend the back knee. And we hold on the back ankle and you kick back to open your hips, to open your shoulder first. You could lift your left arm and stay here. A few of you, we're going to let the back foot slide in the elbow crease. That's the preparation. Remember, you can have a block too. If you feel you're falling to the floor, you use a block. Do use a block, absolutely. Then maybe foot to the armpit. Only if it's on the armpit, you can hold the hands. If you feel it's easy, so for the moment the foot is in the elbow crease. If it's easy, the foot will come more towards the armpit and maybe the hands behind the back. Then you might have a chance, if your foot is on your armpit, your hands behind your back, you might have a chance of your left hand holding your toes, and maybe then you slide the right arm, and then you're in this pretty pose. And there. If that doesn't happen, you will hold your right foot with the right hand and try the shoulder rotation, which is you let your elbow go out, then you bring it in. So this is very demanding on the shoulder and it can definitely inflame. So you probably always want to start getting this shoulder rotation with a belt. And then that's way easier and it's so nice. So don't force. And once you're there, maybe you're there, if you use a belt, you kick your foot back to open the chest and shoulders. So you can kick back and kick back. Eventually you walk your hands along the belt, but we don't bring the elbows forward on that one. We kick back. And you keep walking your hands along the belt and you kick back, open shoulder, close your eyes, go the deepest you can and be still. Stay still. You don't have to do that. You can use a belt or you can stay in the first pose, remember. Nice. When it's enough, let's all rest forward in the pigeon. Hands forward. That's just a little extra to learn shoulder rotation. Relax down. Feel the breath in your lower back, in the kidneys, in the adrenal. Gently come up. Tuck your toes, move your front foot back. We do a short practice today. Chaturanga or Nicheskin, Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha, or take a resting child if you need. Anytime you need, resting child. We're just closing Shiva Namaskar now. Okay, right leg up, right side. Step the right foot forward, asana. Back knee down. Remember to always have a pillow or something under your back knee if it hurts. When you become more flexible, we're more on the thigh. Swing the arms up, asana. Bending the elbows. Open your elbows out, head against the hands and push your chest forward and up. The hips have to stay down and they stay square. So keep encouraging this left hip to go more down. If it opens, it's going to compress the lower back. So do always try in this pose to have the hips square. Press the head against the hands. Let your elbows open out to squeeze the shoulder blades and have a sense of your heart lifting up. Close your eyes, offer the pose. Someone you love, something you want to let go of, maybe an emotion, maybe God. Hands down. Front knee on the floor into your pigeon pose. So if you're up, use a block or a pillow or a book, anything you've got. Preparation number one, and always tell number one When you bend your back knee, if you go too much on the right side, put your block again, or your pillow. Stay here if it's enough. Kicking it back to open the shoulder and the chest. So good if you have neck tension. Maybe bend, foot to the elbow crease. If it's too much, go back to number 1. If it's there, maybe try to hold your hands and enjoy and be like, that's nice. If you don't feel it enough, foot coming towards the armpit, and then we can take the hands up. And when they're up, what happens? Maybe the front hand can eventually come and get, the back toe. And then you can release the left. So that's one way to get to that. And you can stay here. The other way, the different shoulder rotation, the same hand holds the foot, you see, from outside. It's not easy to get without the belt. And then you let your elbow go out, and then you bring it in. You have to have a very open shoulder and chest for that. It counts, but it takes practice, so don't hurt your shoulder until you're open enough from the other pose. Maybe you're here, kick it back today. If that's not possible, which is very normal, everyone starts with a belt. A belt or a strap, and you can start with a long strap, letting the shoulder rotate. Then maybe right arm, slide, maybe that's your maximum. See how pretty it is? Kick it back, chest up. If it's not your maximum, a bit more. Kick it back, no tension, no pain, no anger. Or maybe you walk a bit more, and then one day you get the foot and you're like, use your prop, use your strap. When it's enough, coming forward, pigeon. Slowly release of the lower back. Breathe in your kidney and adrenal. The kidneys are the eyes or our nerve. That's when we feel very relaxed. To really help the neurotransmitter help to release. It helps also with the hormone balance. Everything. It will help with the emotions. Nice. Coming back up. Touch your back toes. Front foot, right foot down. And we just bring the back foot forward to close Shiva Namaskar today. Nice and sweet practice. From the DHARMA. And coming up. Arms up. Hands to the heart. Offer your practice. Offer the practice to God or someone you love. To end, we just lie down for a couple of minutes. Next week or in the week, I'll give you a longer relaxation. So always finish, palms facing up, toes out, eyes closed. Find yourself in your heart. Find God in your heart. Find the universe in your heart. Deep inside your chest, at the right side of the physical heart, you will find your spiritual heart. A connection to the higher consciousness, a connection to the creation, a connection to God. Deep inside your chest, there is a particle of the creation. Go deep inside your chest. Release and surrender. Maybe feel the vibration of Om in your heart. Feel the vibration of the universal sound in your heart. Stay longer in your Savasana if you need. I leave you there for today. Next time, longer practice, different variations. Start with that if you're starting the Dharma practice. If you want longer, of course, you join classes or other times. Namaste. Stay in Savasana. Keep offering, keep releasing. Thank you, the one joining live. And I'm going to make this video available for anytime you need it. Thank you.